Today we're talking about The Devils by Joe Abercrombie. I freaking love this book. I had such a good time. I love the characters. I love the story. I love the fight scenes. Everything about this book, I was feeling it. This was my jam right here. I had such a good time. Some of the things that I really liked about this book. First off, it's Joe Abercrombie. He does a fantastic job with characters and character development, and just everything is just so well written. And there's so many different characters here. He's juggling like 6 or 7 different characters, and every single one of these characters gets their time to shine. I love their banter amongst themselves. We have like Viga the werewolf, the vampire, mortal knight, monk, all these different people, the elf. Like everyone, like their normal banter between themselves was very fun and very funny. There's some freaking hilarious moments in this book. There are so many times where I literally laughed out loud because it was so funny. Like, he does such a good job at writing humor in these books. Another thing that I really liked was the fight scenes. I think there's a lot of really great fight scenes in here. They're definitely very bloody, very gory, and I think he just does a fantastic job. As I said earlier, every one of these characters gets their time to shine. Quick recap of the story. The main premise of this book is we have our group, the Devils, and they are tasked with bringing the long-lost princess Alex or Alexia to Troy. And that's mainly the gist of the story. I actually really enjoyed the plot of this book. I think it does a fantastic job. It's very well written. It was a page turner. Every time we got to a new part, I'm blasting through it. Quick things that I personally didn't mind too much, but I noticed them, so I feel like some people might not like it. First off, there are some parts in this book that I found a tad predictable, where I was like, this might happen, and it did. It didn't bother me, but for some, it might. And then there's a few different big fight scene moments in each kind of act. You do notice that they're a tad formulaic. We find a big baddie, we beat the boss, we move to the next part. And it kind of repeats a few different times. Personally, I didn't mind it. I thought it was great. The characters are great. The fight scenes were great. Their banter as they're fighting this new enemy is great. So overall, those are the things that I disliked about it. I overall had a fantastic time with The Devils. It's one of my favorite books that I've read this year so far. Fantastic read. If you guys have not read The Devils by Joe Abercrombie, I highly recommend it. I'm going to give The Devils by Joe Abercrombie a 5 stars. I really loved it. I actually like this one better than The Blade itself. I've only read the first one though, so we'll see how the series goes. But let me know down in the comments below, guys, what you think of The Devils.